Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to complete solo challenges faster in Madden 19. Now, as you guys can see, I have completed the campaign, the Team Diamonds, and the Rookie Gauntlet. Now, at the time that I'm making this video, it is August 4th, so the game is officially not even out. EA Access has been out for about 3 days now, or, well, really, it's 4/14 game on the 4th. So really, I completed all these solo challenges within 2.5 days, I think. About 2.5 days of actually playing the game. So with that being said, I went through a ton of solo challenges, and I definitely, I think they're 100% worth it. As you guys can see, my coin count is at 900k. Yes, I did open some packs, but the solo challenges really did help in getting that. Also, the rewards that you get are definitely worth it. With that being said, though, guys, I do want to give a big shout out to everyone who's been subscribing. Closing in now on 26,000 subscribers. We just hit 25k yesterday, which is nuts. Or actually, the time you guys see this video, we hit 25k 2 days ago. So that's just absolutely insane that we're getting that much support. So thank you guys very much. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that sub button. Also, make sure you turn your notification bell on. If you guys are not already subscribed, make sure you sub and turn the notification bell on, because you definitely need that on for all the content I'm going to be bringing out for Madden 19. Also, Twitch link is in the description. I do live stream. I've been live streaming daily the past couple days, so make sure you guys check that out as well. But with that being said, I'm going to show you guys how to complete solo challenges faster. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a couple of things you need to do in order to actually make the game go faster, and then I'm going to show you guys a couple of plays that seem to work in a ton of different solos, and also just a couple of different specific solos. So if you guys are having trouble with, say, specific gauntlets, I'm going to show you guys how to get that done. Now, the first thing you guys need to do is go to your settings bar at the main menu. So make sure you guys go to settings, and what you're going to need to do is, once again, settings, game options, and what you need to do is turn the minimum play clock time to 10 seconds. Now, what this will do in solo challenges, basically, if you have 2 clock on, or in general, I believe, it just automatically, if you run the ball and you don't go out of bounds, the play clock will instantly go down to 10 seconds, which will obviously drain a lot of time off the play clock. Now, for some reason, if you guys want it to go longer, you can set up 25, but of course, set it to 10 seconds instantly makes the game go by faster. Now, if you guys have not already played the Gauntlet solos in Madden 19, a lot of them are basically the same thing, but you need to do something very hard. So for the passing run, the first passing ladder, what you have to do is pass for a touchdown from 90 yards out, and on the final one, you have to do it in one play. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a very good passing play that everybody has been talking about in Madden 19. That seems to be like the most likable, I guess, play, and it seems to be in a lot of different playbooks. I'm going to show you guys that play and how this can help you out with the passing gauntlet, and in general, if you guys need to pass the ball, maybe even for solo battles, this can help you out and get some more touchdowns. Now, before I even show you guys this play, I do want to say, yes, obviously this play will work better if you have a faster wide receiver. Once again, if you guys played Madden 16 before 17 came out, or 17 before 18, or 18 before 19, you do get a free 83 overall, or you can get up to 3 if you did all 3 of those. And Brandon Cooks is one of the options you can choose. Of course, he's a very speedster wide receiver. Also, I think it's Mullet with 13, which I'm already past Mullet with 13, obviously. The packs that you can choose, you can get an actual Tyreek Hill out of those packs. He is the fastest wide receiver in MUT. So, of course, if you choose that pack, it's like $1 or something, like maybe like $1.50 or whatever. 91 speed Tyreek Hill, of course, this play will work best with those two. Now, this play is called PA Post Shot. It is out of Gun Tray, and you guys can see exactly how this play works with the 3 different wide receivers going to 3 different levels of the defense, essentially. And basically what this is going to do is just spread out the defense, and you just have to make the right read. As long as you have some fast wide receivers, this play should work out for you. PA Post Shot, PA crosses, PA crossers, those type of plays have been super glitchy, and I've seen a lot of feedback from the community on that, saying that they are the best passing plays in the game. And you guys can see we have B wide freaking open. Doug Baldwin, for some reason, got turned around in that play and actually had to juke somebody else trying to make the first down. So he didn't score a touchdown there, but basically it still picked up a ton of yards. I know it may sound ridiculous, but literally, good old 4 verticals still works in solo challenges. Now, of course, this really works. You guys have Tyreek Hill. You can see he's on the outside left. And just comparing his speed to everyone else in the game is just not even fair. Tyreek Hill absolutely blows right past everyone. Of course, he did get contact on that play, so he might not have scored every single time. But you guys can see that was an easy 90-yard pass touchdown. And of course, if the defense plays the right coverage, you can easily burn him over the top. And if I would have waited just a little bit longer, probably could have had that without even getting touched. Now, if you guys are working on the campaign solo challenges to start out the year, you guys can see the final 4 solo challenges are all full game solos. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I got through them and the fastest way to do it. Alright, so starting off with these solo challenges, I do believe that you receive the ball every single time. Now, in my personal opinion, guys, the best thing to possibly do is just take the fair catch as soon as you can. Mark it down as far back as possible. You can even take the ball if you want, really back up a couple more yards if you think you can, and maybe risk a safety, obviously. But the thing that I find the most, in my opinion, the best way to just chew clock in these 5-minute quarter games, put on chew clock, of course, and head to single back wing tight. And my running back right now is Jay Ajayi, so you guys might not have as good a running back, but really as long as you have even just a halfway decent running back when it comes to this, it's honestly not that hard. All you got to do is hand the ball off to him, hit the outside, and you guys can go ahead and obviously you might not break a couple tackles if your running back isn't as good. But another thing that you can do out of this play, which in my opinion seems to work the best for just chewing clock in solos, is you can run the same halfback dive. But of course, when it comes down to the 10 seconds or so with the chew clock activated, you're not going to be able to actually get this switch in. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to call a timeout actually. But you guys can see once again, if you just cut it to the left side every single time, it seems to always work. But I'm going to call a timeout just so I can show you what you can do to start off the drive to maybe get a couple yards. Or if you guys actually want to use this play to, pick up some of those rushing yards. I personally had to do this when it came to the 99-yard rushing touchdown. First off, what you're going to want to do is flip the play to the left, so you hit the left on the right stick, and then of course motion over your tight end that is on the right over to the left. Now it's going to say that it's in the red, but you guys can see those blocks absolutely deadly. Now this is pretty big if you guys are trying to get that 99-yard touchdown from the gauntlet, which of course took me forever to get. But this definitely helped a lot, and especially when it came to the 60-yard touchdown as well. Me and my friend were at a party together, and I told him, run this play, you can definitely get it done. And he was playing the solo challenge for about an hour. I played the solo challenge maybe 10 times, and I was able to get it done. Now, another play that seems to work extremely well for me, if you guys aren't trying to chew clock, maybe you just need to pass the ball a little bit around. If you guys didn't know, I am using the 49ers playbook. But out of gun, split close, honestly, this formation in general is just glitchy. Halfback wheel is an extremely good play for me. Now, you guys can see we have Doug Baldwin over the middle. We have Tyreek Hill, Cooks, Jay Ajayi, and also Lamar Miller. Now, of course, right here we make the right read. We can hit the running back out the backfield. But, honestly, on this play a lot, you can even use this play if you guys need to score a long touchdown pass as well. If you have a fast wide receiver like me, I personally have Cooks as B and Tyreek Hill as A. If it's man-to-man coverage, Doug Baldwin probably going to get open over the middle because, of course, it's man-to-man. You can't really stick with Baldwin, but you guys can see Tyreek Hill as well. He is wide open. Now you're wide open, but he still made the catch, and he was open for a low pass that, which I accidentally let it up. But once again, this play is just really glitchy, and overall you have a ton of different options, and I usually put B on a streak. You can definitely just put B on a slant route, or maybe you have some type of red zone threat that you can use there. Once again, put him on a slant route. I'm going to show you this with Brandon Cooks. Might not work out because, of course, he's not the, the tallest receiver, but aggressive catch, high point that, and he gets the touchdown. Now, also keep in mind there's no set goals for this game, so what you guys can do is either you can squib kick it, or you guys can onside kick it, which onside probably the better option. I should have chose the onside to show you guys this. But essentially, if you guys want to, you can literally let them score every single time just to get the ball back and keep chewing clock. Because of course the solos, they're not going to be, running the ball the entire time. They're going to be passing, throwing completions, whatever. And of course, it will definitely make the game go longer. So what you guys can do is come out and field goal block, and they should pass the ball And obviously, if you're in field goal block, they're probably going to be able to get a touchdown. Now, also, you can use this kind of as a glitch if you want the QB or the offense to pass the ball guaranteed. If you come in a field goal block, you can also audible out of this into like a zone coverage or a man coverage, whatever. And of course, Blake Bortles, he's Blake Bortles. He's going to miss the freaking pass. But, again, very simple. All you guys have to do is run field goal block on defense. If you run onside, of course, even if you don't get if you get the onside back, of course, you get the ball. If not, they're going to get the ball about at the 40, maybe the 30-ish yard line. So, pretty simple for them to easily score pretty fast. Get the ball back. You can run some chew clock. And then, of course, keep the score going. And you do that maybe once a half. Because if you can score, or you can just chew clock the entire time, and then you can let them score right off the start of the half. So that way, if you score at the beginning, in the first half, and you don't let them have the ball very long, then the second half comes. Of course, they will get the ball. You can onside kick it to start. Maybe you'll get lucky, get the ball, and you can chew clock literally the entire game without even letting them get the ball. Or if they do happen to recover the onside kick, you let them score. You get the ball. You chew clock all the way down the field, and you kick a field goal to win. It's honestly not that hard because this difficulty solo challenge, the campaign, is, I don't think it's like a super hard difficulty. I think this might even be on rookie. So, of course, aggressive catches, you're probably going to be able to catch more as, once again, Blake Bortles cannot make a throw, which usually he's able to make at least these throws. But, in my opinion, guys, this is, without a doubt, the fastest way to get solos done. So all of this did help you out, guys, and if it did, let me know down below. Personally, I'm still grinding, trying to like Journey, which is going to be a pain, but I think that doing these methods will definitely help me out. Make sure you turn down, and you have to make sure you go to your settings to do this, unless you want to do it every single solo challenge and turn the Excel clock down. So make sure you turn the Excel clock down to 10 seconds. Showed you guys a couple of different pass plays to use, formations, some runs, in my opinion. Halfback dive, a sing back, probably the best run. Maybe you want to run it out of gun and run like an inside zone. Still not as good as last year in my opinion, but definitely not too bad. But personally, halfback dive at a single back seems to be the move for me. But I hope this did help you out, and if it did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. If you guys are not already subscribed, please hit that sub button and turn the notification bell on. Make sure you guys check out my Twitch. Link is in the description, and I will see you guys next time.